for coming. Young ones, sacrifice and mother, thank you for being here today. But we're going to focus on knowing your purpose and setting your priorities. Okay, Michael, put the Bibles on the ground, please. Put the Bibles on the ground. Both of them. Thank you. Pay attention now. I'm here. I'm Diego. Okay? Diego. Let them know. Diego. Alright. Knowing your purpose and setting the priorities right. That's very important. There's a lot of folks who know why they're here. You think they only here to watch the cartoon. Watch what? You think they only here to watch Power Patrol, right? Or it's hit the air, Power Patrol. When something happens, everybody come together. Just a good storyline. But knowing your purpose, so do you ever wonder if God made you for a special purpose? Perhaps you will wonder sometimes, am I supposed to be a musician? Or am I supposed to be a police? Or am I supposed to be a thief? Because some people destined to be thieves. Well, Judas had his purpose. He was to betray the Christ. Understand? And that's very important. Come. You go right now and back and something. You should bring back to your attention. Okay? That's very important. Or some our purpose. I'm supposed to be an Olympian. I can go and win every race that you put me in. Well, they are good aspiration. The truth is, none of these things can be your purpose. Well, you won't be why. The problem with thinking about these kinds of things is our purpose is that they are good, like I said, but they're not big enough in the eyes of God. What do you mean, Pastor? Yes. See, God is looking for folks who will lay their treasure up in heaven. And where your treasures are, then your heart will be. Not where your heart is, treasure is. No. When you see a treasure, or look at our children, some of us cherish our children, and we see them far away from us. I'm concerned with mine because they do live in America, the older ones. Joshua here, Kristen here. I'm still concerned. Because where they are, I can't be right away, mother. It takes me a little while to get on the plane, 3 hours ride. That's being concerned. But let's go for it. Every day rather than here. Everything we do reflect our future spiritual life. Everything. That's important. Each of your physical purpose can be taken away from you. Each one. Which can leave you feeling empty, worthless, and a life without purpose. We must understand our purpose in life is so bigger than doing a particular job. You could be a master carpenter. You could be a master plumber. You could be a master mechanic. That's all well and good. But what about the spiritual work? And where you can have life and have it eternal. Rather than go into the depths of hell and be in torment. Hell is still real. Most of the younger ones, some people never hear about hell. It's real. Now, our main purpose in life is to serve God, keep His command, and bring others to Jesus Christ. That's how purposeful we are. We must have in mind that I must live for God. And in order to live for God, I must surrender my life early age. That's why the word says, seek first the kingdom of God and all His righteousness, and all other things will be added to you. That's important. Jeremiah 21:1 says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. The word prosper here means to be successful. Be successful spiritually and physically. That's important. Because some folks only focusing on being successful physically, but they forget about the spiritual life. And it's important that there are some others out there who need Jesus too. Let's go on. So we are here to remind ourselves every day of what we are really made for. In addition, there are some people who instantly know what their priorities are. They know that I'm going to be a good teacher. I'm going to be a good father. I'm going to be a good husband. But in doing that, I must be saved. Because without Jesus in your life, you really can't do those things in perfectness. Go on. So, the question today, what is our purpose and our priorities in our life? We just here, our head have hot, to be hot rock, or we just have our butts to sit down on? No. Purpose. Let's find our purpose. See, have you ever spent much time thinking about what you should spend your time on or spend your time doing? Most people have not. There are some people who did. They just go from day to day, doing whatever they want and whatever they feel like doing. They don't ever even really asking themselves what they should be doing in life. This is a new thing. Lord, what do you have for me to do today? So I just go to school, eat up all of my lunch money, or my lunch, can't eat up all, don't carry no book, expect to learn everything, don't write no notes, but it ain't go like that. So in our daily lives, we have to be purposeful. So to the end, God created you and I with a plan and a purpose in mind. He knows exactly when He formed you up. He knows exactly what you're supposed to be doing. The purpose for you or for me is not about you or it's not about me. It is about God. It is about giving God glory and praise. That's why people make. And that's why God, we, as young ones, even as some of us are older, must find our purpose or redefine our purpose in life. You just cannot come each and every day singing the same tune. Like a lady said, she said, she remind her passengers. She said, she's the lead singer in her car. You know what I mean? She's the lead singer in her car. That means those who in the back, keep quiet and let her sing. But she's driving. She's taking us where we need to go. In other words, she has her purpose. Don't come and spoil her song in the morning time. I said, wow, that was a hard blow. But she had a point. But there are some folks who come in your life and try to make it miserable. You try to start your plan for the day. You know you're going to the mall to relax. You end up riding 2 buses. Call the police. There they go. You must have a purpose. Let's go on. He said, God is going to force you to live God is not going to force you to live according to His purpose. It's a choice that you have to make. Whosoever will, let him come. He said, take up his cross and follow me freely. That's how God gives you a chance. But just, you have to remember there's consequences in not taking the right course. Consequences of doing good and living for God is that you have eternal life in heaven. But the consequences of not serving God is going to hell. And hell with the devil and his angels. You see, hell was not made for us. Hell was made for the devil. But if you want to choose to go with him, then fine. That's your choice. So let's go further. In Psalm chapter 139 and verse 13, it declares, for you created my innermost being. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. Wow. Have you ever seen anyone knit before? Who don't know what knitting is? Raise your hand. Knitting. That's knitting. He said, it is very complex. One that takes a lot of time and focus. It is not possible to accidentally knit something together. You have to sit down and you have to plan what you're going to knit. If you're going to knit a towel, say, I'm going to knit this towel. If you're going to knit a bag, I'm going to knit a bag. If you're going to knit a blanket, I'm going to knit a blanket. But you're going to take time. So let's go further. Instead, you have to have a plan of what you're going to do and how you're going to knit it. How long do you think you're going to take to knit it? God knitted us together. Not by accident, not on a motion or a notion, but with a purpose. Yeah. If you want to know what the purpose and variety of your life, well, the best person to ask is God. The pastor may have some aspiration for you. Or even your parents. I say, he was born to be just like me. Yes, the DNA from the male is into the female. It takes everything of the male. Hello? It takes how you walk, how you talk, even your mannerism, you get something. But it takes development. Development upon development. That's important. Let's go for it. It says here. Jeremiah declares, before you was in your mother's womb, God talking to Jeremiah now, I sanctify you. Yeah. I ordained you. Yeah. I appointed you a prophet to this nation. Right. You have a purpose. Yeah. Before you even think of tinkling. And before mommy and daddy even get together, before mommy and daddy even born. God said, I knew you. Additionally, in 2 Timothy chapter 1 and 9 declares, he has saved us and called us to a holy life. Wow. Not because of anything we have done, but because of his own purpose and his grace. That's why I said to someone even asked me, we are blessed to God's grace. It's not our goodness. It's not our ability. And that's important. He said, this grace was given us in Christ Jesus before the beginning of time. Wow. I said, what? He said, I'm going to let you into a secret today. He said, God's purpose for you is not about you. It's about God. This one says that we have been saved and called to a holy life because of Jesus, not because of us, but because of God's purpose, not because of ours. We have our own plan in life. Especially when I get 18, or pay, I can get my own apartment. Let's go there. And you see how serious life is. You better learn from mommy and daddy and respect them. When you get a job, stay with your mommy as long as you could. And guess what? Help them with the bills. I hear young people answering me. Hello? Because you got like playing the games all night. All night you're playing the game. That's current. They pay BEC. No, that's a bill, $800 bill, and you don't have no coverage for the whole month. But you got to pay it. Hello, someone. The whole month. Every night, every day. Boom, darkness. When the bill comes, you start crying. Lord Jesus, have mercy. But you got to pay it. Purpose. So go on. We finish it up. This verse says, you've been saved and called to a holy life. And then it says something really cool. It says that the grace of Jesus was given to us before the beginning of time. Before man was even born or even made, God had made it possible for you and I to have a purpose. Not before the beginning of your life, but the beginning of time. That is so crazy to even think of in mind. So you look at it, God knows exactly what you were made for. He knows exactly on this 18th day of August 2019. You were sitting right here shaking your leg. Amen? Yeah. You'd have been right here in this orange shirt. God knows. And then we all stress over issues of circumstances. I tell Jeremiah, I have the plans for you. See, like I said earlier, there are times we want to do some stuff because we see other folks do. But you don't know the call on their lives. You don't know the purpose on their lives. You know how they get what they call. Folks, thief, they call it. You mean thief, they call it. Yeah, God didn't call them, but they ordained to be pastor. I'm preaching against the church. That's a fact. Some try to buy the spirit in the Bible. The 7 sons of Stephen say, I want that. They won't pay for it. You can't pay for this. It comes through your surrendering your heart to God. So let me ask you this question. I'm almost done. I'm free through. Let me answer you this question. If God was going to save you and call you because of his purpose and grace, and he gave you that grace before the beginning of time, wow. Don't you think it is safe to say he always had a plan and purpose for you and for me? Always. He knows exactly whatever that day of which you were born. Remember, nice pumpkin girl or boy, calling crying. Crying. You're feeling me this morning. So you have to understand, he gave you the ability, Daniel, to find and redefine the purpose for your life. Don't just be here. Get fat, chill. No. Find your purpose. Yes, I want to be a good doctor. Yes, I want to be a good lawyer. Yes. But till stuff fades away. Only what's done for Christ is going to last. That's why you got to put your treasure up in heaven. So no one can take that away from you. And once you keep building up your temple in heaven, you have an aspiration. I want to go to heaven. I want to live for God. I encourage someone to speak. They go in the prayer meeting. I said, men don't come to prayer meeting. All they see is woman pray. I say, keep working on it. You got heaven again. Don't give up on the way. Just go for it. It's not by accident. If he's going to go through all the trouble to give you grace, it is not by accident. It's a saying they used to have to do a bumper sticker. Don't let me by accident. Well, some folks meet by accident and get married thereafter. Well, do you say without purpose? Yes, sometimes it's purposeful. It's important. And I don't think there is any way that you don't have a purpose. You do have a purpose, and it's God's purpose. It's God's plan with you. Let no one take that from you. That's why Paul spoke to his young Timothy. Let no one despise your youth. Don't let the older folks tell you You weren't ready for this. Tell me I'm ready. Tell me I'm ready. So you wasn't ready either. Someone gave you a chance. Why you can't give me a chance? You get me? Don't tell me I can't do. Because my Bible tells me I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. See, we are especially the older ones that we spoke about a couple of weeks ago. We must be responsible enough to guide and direct the young ones, whether you see the rule or not. All in rule. A handful who's there striving. Pastor, what can I do for you? What can I help you with? Each and every Sunday, I see you all coming to church. I ain't seen much rudeness. And I don't know the cause of me, I don't know. But keep going. Keep building. Keep doing what you have to do. But remember your God. Daniel, Alicia, remember your God in your youth. Because when you get old, you can't even take out your own teeth with your mouth. The forward teeth you just be wearing. You just can't take them out. You say, this should go take out these teeth with me. You see these big teeth coming out. Put in the jar so overnight. I never see that day. Hello? That's why I serve God. Why is he small? I have to get strength. Serve him. Lift your head up, son. I'm somebody. I'm a promise. I'm a possibility. I got potential in my life.
That's right.
But I'm old enough. Yeah. God ordained, watch this word. Ordained David at a young age. Anywhere between 11 and 12 years of age. It's at the age of accountability under the Jewish law. 12. But guess what? His appointment didn't come till later on. That means ordained and God was preparing him all the while. I was able to write all of these psalms, show all the struggles he went through. I was able to tell you, God is sweet. He's sweeter than the honeycomb. Though I walk through this body, I should not fear because I know God is with me. Then he writes and says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Don't say I'm not old enough. I can't. Three Hebrew boys. And Daniel, they were young men. Come out into the Babylonian slave trade. But guess what? Get their integrity. Right. Say, I was not bound. Right. To the paganism of this word. It represents us today. Some feel like, oh, you're not partying and you're not going this way, or you're not drinking, collect, you won't say nothing. Then I might say something. But I am somebody. I've been bought with a price. A price that no man, no one can pay. Jesus already paid it all. But I don't want to tell you otherwise. It's important. Let me wrap this up and close it up. I'll give you an example of Jesus' priority and purpose for his life. It is my hope that we learn and apply these two principles. Just two awesome principles. Number one, Jesus made prayer a priority. Our text of this prayer. He made calling on God a priority. Let me bring it back in the physical sense, my friend. He made prayer or a conversation or, let me use that word, he sought advice from his Father every day. But there are some folks, as you grow up, you decide to do what you see fit. God say, go home, do your homework. But you decide, I calling you, Michael, let's go to the mall, let's catch the bus. Or, I can pick you up in my car. And I picking you up and you driving in my car. 14 years of age, 16. Here it is, the police stop both of us. And what they find in the car, I get a big bag of dope in my pocket. You all know what dope is. Marijuana then, which is smoke. I take it out of my pocket and push it underneath his seat. What do you think will happen? Huh? What happened? All get locked. That's why I'm saying to you, talk to your parents. I'm not saying all will give you good advice. But if you're in doubt, talk to somebody else. Talk to the teacher. Huh? See, that's what kept Jesus in tune with his Father. The Bible said he prayed all the time. Let me show you. Let's go for it. See, in verse 4, in Luke 4, our text, that was read. And verse 42. Watch this. He said, and now when it was day, he departed and went into a deserted place. Let me get away from the hustle and the bustle, all of everyone talking. It's now for me to call my father. Now I can put it in modern time. Get on your cell phone, Daddy, what you saying? I say radio. Would you come for me so I can spend some time with you? Like he feeling me. Now Daddy may not be able to at all the time. Let's be me that you have it. But I tried. But my point is, he was communicating with God, his Father, every day, at all time, all possible time. Even when the time he did not to pray, he stood up in the midst of healed. I think it was Lazarus. He said, Father, I thank you for you've heard me all this. And Lazarus came forth. Because of the connection they had together. And that's how powerful this connection is, your parenthood. See, that's what it says. And see, this would be on a Sunday, the day after the Sabbath. He had just had an exhausting day. What? Right there, you read text. Teaching in the synagogue and confronting a demon-possessed man. This long day, wow. This long day was followed by an even night, a longer night of healing the multitudes that came to him. And now, according to the scripture, when it was day, he departed and went to a private place. The boy said, a tired body can't pray. That's why he rest his body a little while. Then he get up. After being refreshed, as you all the scripture, God refreshed his men, his prophets. And then they were able to pray again. And he went into this deserted place and where there were no people. And he went and he got away from the crowds. And this alarms us, of course. We often think of Jesus as being somebody who never need a moment for himself. Yes, so does we need some time for ourselves to talk to God. Even personally, sometimes he's pressing all day. Why let me sit down in this chair and watch a friend stand so I can have a little laugh before I go sleep. Hello? Who with me? That's how important it is, isn't it? Who constantly gave and sought out God, but very frequently we read of him going into the desert to escape from the crowds, going into a mountain to get away from the people, going into a desert place. Like we, the Jesus, had his priorities right. That's my point right here. Even the busy life. We do all kind of stuff, but put God on the shelf. We put him on the shelf. Yeah, I need you right now. I don't need you right now. There's some folks, let me pay tithes when they need something from God. That's a terrible state to be in. You only come to sow your tithes When you expecting what I need some help from the church now. Me gonna pay some tithes. I need a breakthrough. Let me go pay my tithes. Tithe don't work like that. It is a continuous keyword, continuous sowing that costs you to reap. Check the farmer. If the farmer don't reap potato for 1 year, the whole world will be out of French fries. Like French fries, right? Huh?